December 1st, 1948. A well-dressed man is found dead on an Australian beach. No wallet, no identification, no obvious cause of death, and hidden inside a tiny pocket. A mysterious piece of paper with just 2 words: Tamam Shud. For more than 70 years, nobody knew who he was or why he died. The man was discovered leaning against a seawall at Somerton Beach near Adelaide. Witnesses remembered seeing him earlier that evening. Some thought he was asleep. Others believed he was waving an arm. Nobody realized he was already dead. When police examined the body, the mystery deepened. Every clothing label had been carefully removed. There was no identification, no signs of violence. His polished shoes suggested he wasn't homeless. Yet no one reported him missing. It was as if he had appeared from nowhere. Police searched every pocket, nothing, until they discovered a tiny hidden pocket sewn into his trousers. Inside was a rolled-up scrap of paper. Printed on it were the Persian words Tamam Shud, meaning finished. The phrase had been torn from the final page of a rare poetry book called the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Weeks later, someone turned in a copy of that very book. The last page had been ripped out, and inside, police found something even stranger, a page filled with an undeciphered code. To this day, no one has conclusively cracked it. The Cold War had just begun. Australia was becoming strategically important. The unknown code, the missing identity, the carefully removed labels. Everything seemed to point toward espionage. Then investigators discovered the book also contained a phone number. It belonged to a nurse who lived nearby. When shown a plaster cast of the dead man's face, she appeared visibly shocked, but she denied knowing him. Was she hiding something, or simply protecting herself? No evidence ever proved the spy theory, but it became one of the most famous explanations for decades. The Somerton Man remained unidentified. Then modern forensic science changed everything. Scientists extracted DNA from preserved hair samples. Using genetic genealogy, they built an enormous family tree. In 2022, researchers announced they had identified the Somerton Man as Carl Charles Webb, an electrical engineer born in Melbourne. The identification answered one huge question: who was he? But it didn't answer another: how did he die? No confirmed cause of death has ever been established. Poison has long been suspected, but it has never been conclusively proven. The Somerton Man is no longer anonymous, but his final journey remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Why were the clothing labels removed? Who wrote the coded message? Why was the page torn from the book? And what really happened on that lonely beach in 1948? Some mysteries fade with time, others only become more fascinating. The Somerton Man may finally have a name, but his story still refuses to end. And if you want to know more such stories, is backed by historical evidence. Subscribe for more.